Hi, my name is Benjamin and you are watching Benicarus Trades. This is my financials market wrap up for December 14th of 2023. It's Thursday, one day after the Fed's interest rate decision and FOMC meeting. Welcome to the show. So today we do have a little bit of a mixed bag. So of course you probably have seen my video thumbnail, which is the bears are coming to the party. And back then when I made this thumbnail, it seemed like we do have maybe a chance of a pullback, but this kind of disappeared again, getting closer to the market close. Nevertheless, we do have a few of the stocks down here, such as CSCO, Oracle, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google, all pulling back. Now, a few more of the interesting catalysts where oil rises more than 3% on weaker dollar and slightly improved 2024 demand outlook. So this is kind of like really choppy right now. Yesterday oil was of course down by a lot, but then I guess because a interest rate cut that is expected to come earlier than we thought is in turn going to be good for the economy, so we will have higher energy demand. Therefore oil demand might go up, even though right now everyone is not so sure about if the oil that is coming from the United States, Brazil and Canada is flooding the market, therefore supplying cheap oil to the world. So it's going to be interesting. Nevertheless, oil is still at around $70 per barrel, which I think is still a lot better than what it was just a few weeks ago. So on another note, Josh Brown says this catch-up trade into year end still has room to run. Yeah, I guess everyone is seasonality-wise expecting the markets to pull up even more. Could be, maybe yes, maybe not. We will not predict, we will only react. I guess that's what I'm going to do, at least. Since the markets are so incredibly overextended, I am not going to buy into this rally for sure. Alright, let's have a look at the sectors of today. Real estate, energy, basic materials, industrials, consumer cyclicals and financials were all up, while consumer defensive, utilities, healthcare and communication services were down. This is a very different look to what it was yesterday when it was only green. On the future side, we did have palladium especially having a blast today, silver, lean hogs, platinum, gasoline, oats, natural gas and so on, as well as gold also having a fantastic day, while only canola, ethanol and cotton were down. On an individual stock basis, now we do have a little bit more of a colorful picture here. It's not just green, we do have reds here, especially Microsoft, Adobe and Oracle were down quite a bit. On the communication services side, we did have Google and Meta being slightly down. Apple also not doing all that much today, while healthcare on this side were down a lot and energy coming up. So here we do have the charts of the day. SPY up 24 basis points, QQQ minus 15 basis points. And let's just stay here for a little while. We do see this candle. Technically, it does have still a very good buying momentum with a lot of volume. IWM really is like where you want to be right now. I believe it is money that is flowing into small and mid caps. The Russell 2000 really has a little bit of way to go and having to play catch up. as opposed to QQQ, Dow Jones, and the SPY. We will see it a little bit later because some of the stocks that are in the Russell 2000 are just flying. Before we get into that, TLT is also a really strong name today. Again, 2.5% up. Right now 2.3% actually, which is still very good. AMD is pulling back a little bit, and so is Cisco and Oracle. We have Microsoft pulling back quite a bit, Amazon, Google, Meta, Netflix as well, and Apple ever so slightly in the positives today. Tesla is having a blast today, being up more than 5%. I actually am not really sure what the catalyst was, so let's have a look if the news are gonna tell me. Well, I guess it was just being Jerome Powell again. Nothing spectacular going on, even though it was choppy a few weeks before this 5% move. Some other EV names were Lucid being up almost 13%, Rivian again 14%. So yeah, they are all coming back to life. Renewables also being on a really nice run here. Solar Edge 16.6% and Phase 11.8%. So yeah, I mean, if you own this stock, congratulations to this one. The crypto related stocks are also having a fantastic time. Look at this, Canaan rallied 30%. I mean, I know it's technically a stonk, I guess, but still, it's congratulations time to everyone who is owning this stock. Hut 8 is a similar picture, while not as violent, and some of the more, let's say, conservative stocks like Square are also up almost 7%. So crypto didn't move all that much, but what we do see down here is the energy stocks that were rallying quite a bit. I do have my eyes on Total Energies and also Occidental. Occidental did gap up today, but it sold off quite aggressively. Let's see what's going on with that. Alright, so if you find value in this content, please subscribe to this channel or like the video. That would help me out a lot. Or if you want to support me even more, check out Interactive Brokers and use my referral link in the description if you want to open an account with them. I really like their service. And also Tradesviz, a trading journal that helps you reduce risks by journaling your trades. Really one of my favorites. The Trading Pit, a CFD or futures challenge that is really interesting, based in Liechtenstein, and also really nice. You do have 90 days challenge duration for the challenge. After that, you don't have any time restriction anymore. Alright, that's it for the day. I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll talk to you soon.